So before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from.
Now listen, here. Are you telling me that you're willing to give me 500 quid?
Yes, to eat that ticket.
Eat that ticket?
It's what you might call a limited offer.
Or it's called bribery.
In, shall we say, I don't know, 10 seconds?
Give me that.
Shall we say 10?
There. Yeah, start the counter. You can go as quick as you like.
9.
What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here with another movie review. And yes, I know, it's been a while. But this time the movie is The Magic Christian, which came out in 1969. And actually, this movie was recommended for me by Neslover. Go check out her channel. She's got a great channel. She does a lot of painting, arts, and crafts. She does mostly live streams. But now and then she does put out a video once in a while. Very nice person. Go check her out. So this movie stars Peter Sellers and Sir Ringo Starr. And the director was Joseph McGrath. So this movie is basically about Sir Guy Grand, who's Peter Sellers' character. The richest man in the world adopts a homeless boy, young man, played by Sir Ringo Starr. And together, they set out to prove that anyone and anything can be bought with money. All right, guys, so I've seen this film, and this is my first time ever watching the film. And to tell you the truth, honestly, this will be my last time watching the film. There was, for me, in my own opinion, and what I thought, there was more cons than pros. First off, don't get me wrong, this is supposed to be a comedy film. I really didn't enjoy the film. The movie was about an hour and a half, and I probably watched an hour of it, and I said, heck it, I'm done. I just skimmed through the rest. Like I said, it got dumb. It was boring at some parts. It was very trippy, and I think this is more of a film where if you were on, say, a hallucinogen or high or something. So, to a certain point, I understand there is a story, a moral story from this. Because when it comes to money, people are greedy for money. That's what I got from the film. If people have a lot of money, they will do anything for money. That's the moral of the story. That's the storyline. I got that point. But it just wasn't my cup of tea. Between the acting, it was not that great. I think some of it was forced. Peter Sellers did okay. Ringo Starr, not so much. I think his acting was Of course, I see him more as the Beatles. You know, Sir Ringo Starr from the Beatles, the band. And in this film, you will see a lot of actors and actresses making maybe small cameos, but as different characters in this film. But very short. And I mean, it's like maybe 30, 40 seconds in the film. That's it. Not many lines. And especially Sir Ringo Starr. Yeah, he was in this film, but he didn't have a lot of dialogue. He was just there. Because they probably thought, oh, we have a Beatle. He's in the movie. People are going to come and see this film. But this, like I said, this whole film, it was just like, what the heck am I watching? I mean, there were a few times I chuckled, but maybe there was one time I laughed more than anything else was the scene where they went duck hunting. And you had the guys with the guns, and then all of a sudden, you know, they pulled up to this bush and they started firing at the bush, and then here comes the ducks flying away. It's like, out of all those ducks, nobody could hit one. And then they're trying to get the one duck, and then here comes, it's like a battle scene. Here comes the cannons, here comes everything, the guns, the cannons, trying to shoot it down. And then when they shoot it down, they set it on fire, and then it says, here's your dinner. That part was kind of funny. I did chuckle at that. But the rest of it was just, The rest of the film was just like, what? What am I watching? And like I said, I just didn't enjoy it. I really didn't. It was very dumb. So yeah, I mean, if you want to watch this, go ahead. But for me personally, I'd rather not. I'd skip this film. Yeah, never again for that film. Sorry, Nez, but it's just not my cup of tea. It's not my film. I know it's supposed to be comedy, but it wasn't my type of comedy. Maybe it's yours, which is fine because that's your own opinion. And if that's the movies you like, so be it. I'm not judging. But for me, no, thank you. And if you do want to see this film, it is out there on YouTube. That's where I watched it. But other than that, that's it. That's a thumbs down for me for this movie. And now it's time for fun facts. Many of the central London exterior and building shots were filmed in and around Westminster School, London. Young Man wasn't in the original book. Sir Ringo Starr's part was written especially for him. The movie's theme song, Come and Get It, was written and produced by Sir Paul McCartney. And finally, according to biographer Roger Lewis, during filming, Peter Sellers tried to have fellow comedian John Cleese fired from production because Sellers was concerned that Cleese's performance would outshine his own. In the end, Sellers instructed that John Cleese's screen time be reduced from the final version. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for The Magic Christian, which came out in 1969. I hope you enjoyed that. I do hope, Nez Lover, I hope you did enjoy that. Sorry for what I had to say, but like I said, it's my own opinion about the film. But as usual, smash that like button, share, support. Hit that notification bell to notify my next video or vlog will be up. Also, check me on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes.